This is all very bittersweet, everybody. This is our last lesson of the entire year. We're finishing up and doing part 2 of conversions, what we started last time. Today we're going to convert 2 units at a time. You start the same way though. So number 1, I want to convert 70 miles per hour to feet per minute. So I'm going to start by taking the beginning measurement and putting it as a fraction over 1. The only difference is now I'm going to have labels on both numbers. So it's 70 miles per hour, every 1 hour. I want to convert that into feet per minute. So here's how I do this problem. I kind of write what I want this to equal, what I want this to look like in the end. I want it to be feet per minute. So feet on top, minutes on bottom. Now, I'm going to choose to convert 1 unit at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I have the units like I want them to equal. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to choose to convert miles first, and I want to get that into feet. So hopefully you remember from last time. And again, just like yesterday, if miles is on top, it needs to be on bottom to cancel. And just like yesterday, remember that 1 mile is 5280, 5 tomatoes, that many feet. Miles will cancel because it's on top and bottom, and I'm left with feet on top, which is exactly where I want to end. Okay, so I'm good with converting that unit. Now I have to address the hours. I want hours to turn into minutes. So I'm going to keep multiplying. Hours is on bottom, so it needs to be on top to cancel. And I can go hours to minutes. I know that 1 hour is 60 minutes. So hours will cancel, and I'm good with minutes. That's what I want, minutes on bottom. So once your units are where they need to be, you go ahead and multiply across on top and bottom. So on top, that is, ooh, that glare. 369,600, and on bottom I'd have 1 times 1 times 60, which would be 60. Go ahead and divide those two to make it a nice number that makes sense. And I'm going to write my answer like this. So 70 miles per hour, that's my speed. That's actually 6,160 feet every minute. Pretty fast. Okay, the second example, I want to convert $40 per hour. So say that's like what I make at my job. That's making bank right there. That's a lot of money per hour. Say that I make $40 per hour. I want to figure out how many pennies do I make every minute. Okay, this should be interesting. So I start by doing 40 over 1. You should have labels on both numbers today. So it's $40 for every 1 hour. I want to end with pennies per minute. Okay, so I'm not going to stop until pennies is on top, minutes is on bottom. Let's do the money first. So let's see, dollars to pennies. Okay, I know that $1, so I need dollars on bottom to cancel. $1, that's 100 pennies. Dollars will cancel. I'm at pennies on top, which is what I want. Okay, I need hours to go into minutes, so hours is on bottom, needs to be on top. Same thing, I know 1 hour is 60 minutes. Okay, so I'm ready to multiply because I have my units where I want them to be. So on top, I'm going to have 4,000 pennies. On bottom, 1 times 1 times 60 is just 60, so let's actually divide that out. Okay, so if I make 40 bucks per hour, I actually make 66.6 repeating. Well, my calculator's off. 0.6 repeating, that's like just 2/3. You can put 0.6 repeating, it doesn't matter. So look at me, I make 66 and 2/3 pennies every minute. How exciting. All right, last one. So say that a falcon dives at a speed of 168 miles per hour. Whoa, that's really fast. Okay, start by making it a fraction over 1. Get your units, miles per hour. I want to figure out, well, how fast does a falcon dive every second? How many feet every second does it fall? So I want to end with feet per second. Let's start canceling. Okay, so I'm going to start with miles again. So I know 1 mile is 5,280 feet. That'll cancel my miles. And I'm at feet, which is what I want on top. So I'm good there. And then again, I want to go hours. So I need hours on top into minutes. I'm not going to go straight to seconds because I'm not totally sure. So I know that 1 hour is 60 minutes. So that'll cancel the hours. But I do not want to stop at minutes because I want to end with seconds. So I'm going to cancel that. Run out of space here. Minutes is on bottom, so it needs to be on top. But I can go into seconds from there. So I know that 1 minute is 60 seconds. Okay, that will cancel your minutes, and you'll end with seconds, which is what you want on bottom. So now I'm ready to multiply across. So 168 times 5,280. Whoa. 887,040 feet over, let's see, 60 times 60, 3,600 seconds. So go ahead and divide those to get a number that kind of makes more sense to us. So this Falcon dives 246.4 feet every second. Dang, that is fast. 246 feet every second. Pretty good to know. All right, that's it, you guys.